Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. Last time, Yang died. Wait a minute, Yang died? That sucks. Why am I happy about that? Well, I guess I'm kind of happy that I remembered to salvage all of his old gear, which we'll actually be putting to use in the near future, when, lo and behold, we will fill out our party ranks once again. We just need to get out there. Uh-oh. Now what? Golbez, you bastard. Playtime is over. Now what? I guess this is supposed to be like a ladder or something instead of a bridge, and this is an auto sequence, and we're dead. Except... Cid to the rescue! Cid is a boss. And he has cool music. Aww, too soon? Survivor from Mist. Right. They're catching up. We weren't being chased a second ago. Hey, we're flying over the lava now. We fixed the airship. Huh. So they've set everything up too. They must have gotten some mithril from up above as well. Come on, Cid. I'm sure you've got 16 other tricks up your sleeve. Let's get this all done. And because I know how big the world map of the Underworld actually is, you're just doing a big circle in the automated sequences there, which is kind of funny, but oh well. Cecil, take the wheel. Where are you off to, Cid? Cid? What are you doing, Cid? Seal the hole with a bomb. Oh, that's a great idea. So, somehow him throwing a bomb off the ship is going to result in him dying? Oh. Too polite to be by himself in the afterlife. How does that make sense? Cid, you have the best lines. And we're directed to head to Baron to talk to his apprentices. What are you doing, Cid? Mister? No. Cid, why couldn't you just throw the bomb over the side of the edge? Cid, you're not too bright. As well, yeah, that's great, Cid. Great, yeah. Cid, you have the best lines. No! No more funny lines from Cid. Well, that's no fun at all. This game really does hate me. Last time I lost Yang, this time I lose Cid. I didn't even get to put him back in my party. At least he's not leaving with any gear. But, damn. Damn. Yeah. This game doesn't like to let you sit around and do stuff for a long period of time. Something's always happening. Someone's dying, someone's not dying, you're finding someone who should have already been dead. But at least in this case, they both blew up, so at least we're not going to see either of them again. What? Anyway, here we are. We are back, and... Oops. No. Probably shouldn't have used fast forward there, but... Oh, all force of habit. Anyway, into the castle. Let's go talk to the apprentices for Mr. Cid. Since he seems to love his title, or a title, anyway. We head over here. Eventually, going through this castle, we will end up talking to these guys. A hook? What do you mean a hook? And we get Cid's theme again. Yay! What are you guys doing? If you know what they're actually doing, it seems weird that they'll be doing anything on the top half of the ship, really. It's funny. They're shaking it around, that's for sure. Not nearly as funny as when Sid tries to modify the airships. But alas, no more Sid. Oh well. And now we can pick up a hovercraft. Now you can go to the Cave of Ablana by the Tower of Babel. Yes, this is the time. Yes, it is definitely very loud. We know. Ah. So they're not going to admit defeat. Wonder if we should. But yeah, now is the time when we're actually supposed to go to Ablana. So the castle that I did way earlier, now is when you're actually supposed to do it. That doesn't mean you can't do it earlier and collect a lot of good treasure a lot earlier, which is what I did. And we'll drop that there. Drop down here. Am I healed up? No, I'm not. Let's use a tent. Shouldn't need to use a cottage yet. Oh, what I do need to do though is I need to go sell some excess equipment and put some stuff away in storage, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm all set up and cleared out some inventory space and ready to go. The idea now is that we've sealed off the Tower of Babel, or not the Tower of Babel, the whatever we were doing. We sealed off the gate so that they're stuck in the underworld. Now we need to head back to the underworld to protect the people there. And in order to do that, we need to come into here. And here we have iron dress, or iron armadillos, or whatever. These guys, I believe, are weak to ice. I have my flame weapons back on, because there are a few enemies around here that are weak to fire. And they don't have a lot of HP, so not a lot to worry about. And again, we're back in another waterway because the game really seems to like waterways in this game. I don't know why. And here we have the skull jars. These are enemies that are definitely weak to fire, and you definitely want to take them out. If they're left alone, they will use, I think, Bolt 2 on your party members for some reason or another. I'm not sure why, but they do. See if we can take them out with multi-targeted. Okay, I guess I didn't even need to. Of course, she'll go now that she didn't really need to. Next time, I'm just going to defend with her. Yeah, that's way more damage than she needed to do. Okay. Down here. And I don't think there's anything up here, but I'm going to check anyway. Yeah, that's just another way through. And on to the next floor, where we're going to see... Oh, I was about to say more water, but there's people here. What have we found? Oh, we found an inn. And it costs 700 gil. No, thank you. I don't need to spend that kind of money. What do you have? Standard items. You're no fun at all. I don't need those items. I've got a Suna. What do I need those items for? Who are you guys? The people of Ablana. Oh, so they are alive. And they've taken up residence in the caves here. Here we have the armory. And here we want to pick up a black robe for Rydia. Definitely very useful. It's better in the PSP version where they've fixed it, because it's not particularly useful in terms of stats. What it's supposed to have is it's supposed to have, I might as well check my stats here. Yeah, 49 wisdom. It's supposed to give you 5 to wisdom, but from what I remember in the Super Nintendo version of the game, although it gives you more defense, which is definitely helpful, it raises... Oh, it does raise wisdom a little bit. Would you look at that? It's supposed to... I heard that it raises will instead, but that might be in the Super Nintendo version Final Fantasy II that was ported over, as like the first version of this game that was ported over. I think it ups both stats, actually. Huh, that's definitely helpful. Okay, so we don't need the other one anymore, and I also wanted to buy a boomerang for later. Definitely want to pick up that boomerang, that'll be pretty helpful. And what else do we have? Oh, more survivors in here. How long can you hold out? Well, that depends on if you're stealing some guy's lunch off the table, like in Chrono Trigger, which is always fun. Nation of Ninja. And they were tossed aside like nothing. King and Queen were captured. Oh, so the prince is out there to take revenge. And this is the chief minister. Foul-mouthed, hot-tempered, but honorable. He's digging a passage. I don't think you're digging a passage with your hands. You're going to need a lot of expensive machinery that probably hasn't been invented yet. Gone too far? Well, yeah, probably. Oh, pregnant woman, huh? And there's an aiming right here. Go away. And we get more potions, which I will just sell. And get out of the way. Go. Let's see here. Let's continue on. We're going to head through the rest. Oops. Come on, walk straight, Cecil. Don't be drunk. And this is to the Tower of Babel. Huh? We kind of figured that. Let's get some treasure while we're here. Definitely need more treasure. Okay. And apparently there are some guards laying down on the job. Apparently either they're exhausted or got attacked by monsters. Like these guys. The black lizards are back. Oddly enough, I don't know why. Anyway, these guys again are not too challenging. Ice. Black lizards are weak to ice. Those guys I think are also weak to ice, or they're weak to nothing. Either way, they're taken out quite simply. Heal up Riddy a little bit. Don't want to fall behind on healing and run into a battle with, you know, half HP. That's never good. Come on, Rydia. You're not that slow. Cast your spell. There we go. Not too hard if Rydia will actually cast her spell. And here we get another high potion. Yay! And necessary items. Don't really need a lot of high potions anymore. You can carry them around if you feel like it, and I'm not going to just get rid of them. But I am going to not really buy them anymore, because you're going to have a white mage in your party for pretty much the rest of the game. Okay, and through here is a little secret passage leading to a shuriken. Did I miss a shuriken from earlier? Huh. I could have swore there was one earlier. I'll look at my guide in a moment here. And... okay, we have a mystery egg. What's in this one? Let's attack it. Find out. Hatching into... a Lamia. And... not a lot we need to worry about with the Lamias. Other than charm. No! Stop confusing my people. Attack. I don't know how that did 1 damage, but okay. That works. Don't confuse my people. It ends up in me dying, and that's not fun. Yes, we already know that. And... high potion, cottage. High potion. And through here, we get the little secret passage to... 2 elixirs. Very nice. And if we continue down here... alright, after that battle, I went and checked my treasure list, and I did get the shuriken I thought I missed for some reason or another. Anyway, he becomes very powerful when angry, like the Hulk. No, not really, but... Anyway, there's another enemy in here that I haven't really met up with yet. Hopefully I'll be able to show him off. It's a steel golem. And more treasure, yay! Here... New enemy? No? No new enemies? Huh, I don't know why I haven't found him yet. I'll go over here first. Okay, I'll go... Okay, here we go. Here's the steel golem I was mentioning. Oh, look at that, I found him. Lucky me. Of course, he's flanked by 4 annoying morons, which is not helping matters. So let's target Fire 2 on everyone. See if I can get the skull deers, or the skull jars, however they are in this translation. Get them out of the way. And then throw on the ice weapons, so we can finish off the steel golem, who, of course, being a golem, is weak to ice. You could also use the hold spell on him, like with most other golems, I believe. Oops. And make him unable to move. But I've got ice weapons. Take him down relatively quickly. Not much to worry about. And here is the second to last treasure in here, I believe. A golden needle. There might be one more. Oh, there is one more. That's right. This next treasure, actually, is in the save room. Yay, lots of save rooms. And this is a battle with monsters that I wasn't really prepared for. Oh, I am prepared. I still have my ice weapons on. So let's take out the guy in the front by double teaming him with Cecil and Kane. And charge up Ice 2 on the back guy here. And let's use the hold spell on him so he can't hit me. Too late. Okay, I didn't even need to. All gone. That was easy. Painful, but easy. And here we get the blood sword, which I actually picked up the blood lance way earlier in the game before I had Kane, and I kind of glanced over it because I didn't want to kind of spoil the fact that we'd eventually get Kane back. And basically what it does is it drains HP. Both weapons do. But they also lower your stats, which is really annoying. I think it like lowers all your stats by 5 or something like that, so it's not really worth using. They do have a purpose though, and I believe that purpose will reveal itself very shortly. Have we met before? Oh, Edge, the Master Ninja. The hot-headed guy. Hot-headed, but honorable. And here we have boss time with Edge, who we can't control. Another storied battle. But we have no input on the outcome. Fire technique. That's very original. It's actually the flame spell. Feel the flames of hell. I don't want to see your leg. Flame dragon, and he gets one shot. That's great. Edge, not too useful there, are you, buddy? Too much, in fact. Cannot hope to defeat me. Oh. Well, he doesn't seem too evil at all. He's not even going to finish him off. He's just going to leave by turning into fire. Why not? Yeah. You're a little exhausted there. Your HP got depleted. I lost. Aww. Hey, that sounds like a good idea. Oh, it's personal. But he doesn't seem to have much luck going at it alone. Well, you seem like you're a little bit hot-headed, and apparently you are a prince. So, yeah, you pretty much are a hot-headed prince. Really now. Aww. And, of course, she doesn't even know about the fact that we also lost Porum and Palom. They're stoned in the castle still. Nice. Get to listen to Rydia's theme. I always like to be able to hear her theme. It's one of the more relaxing themes in the game, I think. Edge seems to be responding to her emotional cry. Even though she's grown up and she's standard age for saving the world, she's probably in her high teens in terms of, you know, at least what she looks like, considering how she gained those years of life. It kind of seems like they get over her character as being more mature, yet still innocent and naive at the same time, which I find is a decent balance that you don't see a lot of. A lot of the time they try and take those characters that are naive and give them a gimmick, something that's really tedious to deal with. Especially in a lot of anime, they'll give those characters a really aggressive personality, and then eventually they realize that they're completely useless and have no idea how to deal with it because they're too naive, and they just end up crying in the corner. But in this case, they give Rydia more character to deal with, which I definitely like. And apparently that's why her cry has gotten to Edge. Since we no longer have Cid, we need someone else who's going to go after the ladies. That's going to be Edge. Cure 2. Yay! And hey, look at you. You really are channeling the Cid, aren't you? Cid's theme and everything, and hitting on every woman that he sees. That's the spirit. The Ninja Edge joined the party. Yay! Alright, now let's check out Edge. Unfortunately, since he is he hasn't been a party member in the past, he does not level up. He'll come in at a fixed level 25, which really is low. He should come in at about level 30, but oh well, not much you can do about it. He comes with the 2 kunais, which you don't want to equip him with. You want to equip him with the boomerang that I got earlier, even though it drops his damage, because it not only does it make his entire attack long range, it does some enemies are weak against projectiles, which means that now his attack is completely projectile, and anything who is weak against that will be weak against his entire attack, and not just half of it. Kind of like with Yang's Claws. Speaking of Yang's Claws, he can use them. So that's why I've kept the claws laying around in my inventory, because I will be using them later. What else? Mithril gear here, we don't really need to keep that. We can give him the Power Wrist. I don't need that black belt anymore, or the kunai, or the green beret, so I'll go sell them off screen. The Bomb Spirit sacrifices yourself. Don't need that. Elixirs, Blood Sword, Cottage, I'll be putting in the Fat Chocobo at some point. Don't need that, don't need that. Sell the Priest Robe. Shurikens, he can throw. He has a throw command. Vampire Fang is something that I can't remember what it is because I never use it. What do you do? Drains HP, of course. I'll never use it. Shurikens can be thrown for some additional damage. I would use them more so on bosses, though I can't remember how much they do at this point. But anyway, I'm going to make sure that I go back to the Fat Chocobo, deposit some things, clear out my inventory, sell some more things, and then we will meet you back here at the entrance to the Tower of Babel. And we'll be doing that next time.